Welcome back to the Tales of Zoggirial. Episode, don't know. Session, don't know. Not yet, but hopefully soon enough I will start remembering the session numbers. We have some interesting Provia music because I messed up on my audio. But I'm going to roll 1d4 to see who tells me what happened last game. Is everyone ready to jump in?
Yes.
That was a cock d4. Thrude. Poetic, but what happened last game?
What do you mean by poetic?
It's poetic in a way.
Last game, after Theet activated her mark for the first time, realizing what she could see from Pete doing his illusion spell, I believe it was Disguise Self. Thrude became so exhausted to the point where she collapsed and died. Pete, frantic and crazed that she had just basically dropped dead, ran throughout the whole estate looking for people to help him. Luckily, he came across Kai, who was aware of a flower that would be able to revive Thrude in her current state and moment. While Kai went to Thrude, Pete, uh, Pete went around looking for Happy and Core and stumbled upon something very personal and private that he should not have did. Kai resurrected Thrude by putting the flower, Phoenix flower, correct,
Mhm.
Yes.
into Thrude's mouth and kissing her.
In simpler terms, the Thrude had to consume the Phoenix flower.
Yeah.
And depending on rolls and depending on how, Thrude did resurrect. But continue.
Okay. After Thrude was resurrected fully, she was still very, very exhausted. As Thrude was carried to the other room with Quickstar and Happy, we were visited by some, well, familiar faces. We were visited by Brutus, the charmable Minotaur, who's not very wise, and Lilith, the sexy succubus. Lilith was there because she was invited over by Happy. Yet Brutus was there to apologize to Thrude for his words previously when it came to trauma. Thrude being unconscious and unable to talk, Brutus literally tried his darndest to stay by Thrude's side, so much so it was kind of creepy. I'm drawing a blank for
But
goddamn
did
it.
they show the same night or did they show sometime after?
They showed up the same night.
Nope.
They didn't show up the same night.
They showed up
Yeah.
the next dawn.
Oh,
Yeah, they
I
showed up the morning after you got rid of that.
it was the same night for me basically. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep.
They showed up.
To me, it was okay. Go ahead.
Just wanted to clarify that.
I believe after Thrude had woken up, Brutus had carried her up to the room, and Thrude, talking to Karma, had said something along the lines of Moon swallowed up. Am I correct in remembering this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, by the way, we will go over the lore of. I was incorrect of lore of Asgard. It's there's Isgard and Asgard. Isgard is the plane that Asgard relies on. We will be covering that later, not now. So, do know that
Okay.
because I was completely misinterpreting stuff when we were having that conversation. I did do research before. Continue.
With that being said, Brutus was asked by Thru to look through her bag for books that she had on Norse mythology, and is now currently reading to Brutus about the gods, Hati and Skoll, and her religion. While this is happening,
Okay. I do also
Go
want to say, you were basically more onto the prophecy of Ragnarok, right?
yes,
Ragnarok is prophetized and already said because Asgard did get prophecies of it, is when Loki kills Baldur with mistletoe. That's when Ragnarok truly starts.
okay.
Just letting you know that. But continue.
While this is happening and while Thru is reading to Brutus, the rest of the gang, Happy, Pete, and Kai, are currently in the kitchen with Cora and Lilith, talking about a multitude of things. Kai, for one, is trying to come up with plans on how to kill Brutus, possibly, because he simply does not like him.
And I think that's mostly where it's coming, where everything is at this point. But
That's correct.
the world is open to you. What do you guys want to do? This music is extremely. It's good.
Huh. So, Kai, well, I'm definitely gonna go take a nap actually, because like, I didn't sleep all last night. Or, no, I'll just wait until tomorrow I'll wait till the night to sleep.
You got plenty of coffee if you need it.
Yeah, that is true. Um, what does exhaustion give you again?
If you go to your character sheet and you see the exhaustion points deals, hit up on that arrow where there's 0. You see when you hover over it, there will be an arrow. Just hit up on it. It should be disadvantages on ability checks.
Okay. Okay. Hey Kai, do you have any plans today?
Probably just gonna go on a walk in a few minutes. That's it.
Have you guys are going to the tournament, so you might you might fight some smaller creatures. You got any experience in that?
Yes.
Like,
What are you suggesting, Happy?
I don't know. You guys just I I I think it'd be good for at least some of y'all to fight against both smaller and bigger creatures, you know? Or like full spellcasters or like half spellcasters, you know? Not just some big brute that's here.
You see that Lilith puts her hand to her chest and acts like she's offended.
I don't think she was referring to you, Lilith.
I
Oh,
know. I just there's multiple people that could cast spells here. I believe.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Um,
what's Thrud doing? Just completely ignores Lilith.
well,
Or Cora too. She can cast spells. Can't really think of anyone else that can cast spells.
I
I
mean,
can
I
I-
can.
I can do a
Oh
few
yeah, you
too.
were given already. Oh, Pete too. Yes, he can cast spells.
I think everybody in this house can cast spells, can't they? Well, except for maybe the brute that we were referring to.
Hmm.
I'm just well, to be fair, Liv, I don't know how long you staying for. Cause don't you always have work or something like that? Wait, is that her name right, Lilith? Fuck, I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, her name's
Okay.
Lilith.
Mhm.
Just making sure.
It is Lilith. You guys have. I did say Lilith, but yeah. So run it by me again, because if you're talking to Lilith, right?
Honestly, just been rambling, kind of, but like,
Rambling.
sorry.
You're fine.
um. Hey, Lilith, what? How long are you gonna be staying with us for?
Not for long, to be honest. I wanted to really see your house and see what your guys' next plans are. I have other stuff I want to do today, but can't be at multiple places, can I?
You could definitely try. But
Major illusion.
yeah.
And a
But,
power word illusion, actually. To be more powerful than just
we
major.
are. Our plans. Well, I guess we don't really have any right now, but for the next few weeks, we're gonna be. They're gonna be training stuff. I'd like to help them, but you know, I can only see how much I guess I can try and see how much I can help. Because I am not going to the tournament in Taka.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm. Because that's only a stop to another destination, which will not be safe for me to go to.
Oh, that's a shame, to be honest.
So I will be here to enjoy the house.
You see that Lilith is looking around. The house is not. She's not. She's looking around and taking interest into it.
Oh,
It's pretty fun. Pretty nice.
Do you want to go look around at the rest of the house? I'll go take you for a tour.
I'm gonna see a creepy ass door in the basement.
Which reminds me, do you want to watch me cast a spell on said door?
One sec. Something just played in the background. I'm sorry about that. Something just played in the background.
By the way, Kai, from now on, if you touch that door, it will blow up.
I wasn't gonna touch the door.
What door? What?
We have a door in our basement that we were told not to open.
Oh.
So I'm gonna cast a spell on it to make sure it doesn't blow up. Well, to make sure it doesn't get touched.
Isn't. If it's. Do you know what's behind the door?
Nope.
Nope.
Are you curious into looking behind the door?
Yes.
I was told
No, no.
that if we were
Highly.
to look behind the door, it'll compromise the estate.
Oh,
And I don't know about you
So-
guys, but I'm starting to like it here. So that's
Yeah, we are not gonna open the door.
okay. I won't open the door. I won't go near it. I don't know where it is, but
In the basement.
no.
Kai, shut the fuck up.
Damn it, Kai.
when we're with the basement.
Through the hatch in just the other room.
I'm gonna step on Kai's foot. Shut the fuck up, Kai.
She couldn't be in here if she had evil intent.
True, I really don't.
And you aren't gonna react to me stepping on your foot, alright?
No. He doesn't feel pain like other people do really. He's undead.
I'm gonna really start grinding that bitch down then.
Stop touching my foot. That's weird. Why are you playing
take
foot
one-
under the
You
table?
take 1d4 blunt damage.
You're fucking hopeless, Kai.
Well,
Yep.
No wonder why you can only get no wonder why you can only get people you want to feed on.
Wow,
That's
that's
ev-
harsh.
You realize I want to feed on everyone, right?
Apparently not me.
Well, that was because I was paid to protect you. So, literally
And-
every person that has a beating heart, I'm like, that's a 5 meal course right there, you know.
And now you want to feed on me?
I prefer humans more. Humans and
Exactly.
they have
Anyway.
warmer blood.
Okay, I have probably the warmest blood around here.
Then you would love it where I'm from. The level of the Nine Hells where I reside.
Yeah, well, just take Kai there when you leave. Take him for a day or two of training down there.
Would you like to come with me?
I'll give you a rain check on that.
I
I'm not
insist.
eager to go to the Nine Hells.
Okay,
Hmm.
well, it was just an idea. It's not a bad play. I mean, depending on who you are coming in with, it's not a bad place.
But it is hell, though, right? Like,
Yes, there is sin, and there is trading of souls. But mine is a little bit more comfy and more my domain. I'm not the strongest, but I am adequate. And I do rule the domain. Rivers of blood and beings of beauty, of seduction. Walk the planet.
damn. I might need to go sometime. I mean, sorry. I don't need to go.
You confuse me, Happy.
Cora across from you kind of smirks and chuckles a bit. But my domain is more for lust and that carnal desire of being someone that you can't be.
I think you'd be just at home there, Kai.
Nope. No, not really.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't that like your thing, though?
I wouldn't really say it's my thing. My thing is more eviscerating people from the stomach and up, in twisting their heads to look behind them, and de-arming people. That's more my thing. gore.
At this point, you see Cora stands up. I need to leave real quick. I want to go talk to someone. And
That is my cue to go on a walk.
Yeah.
Cora
I will kind of stand up.
Cora just goes and wanders away. Krutz, I don't have her token. Why do I not have her token? I should have everyone's tokens. Oh, but Krutza walks in with another batch of coffee for you all, or teas, whichever anyone takes.
I'll take a coffee.
I will also take a coffee.
And when Kaya, when you walk past Kruxa, she whispers underneath her breath, "I'd like to talk to you later."
Hmm?
She says, "I would like to talk to you later."
Alright, not sketchy at all.
Not
He's gonna
bad.
keep walking.
But it's just Pete, Happy, and Lilith in the dining room.
Oh, happy. If you or anyone else need me, I'm just gonna be in my workshop.
Alright then. I guess Lilith, Do you want a tour of the place?
I would like that. And this is a suitable place for you guys. Mysterious. Oh, that's right. Your name is Pete, correct?
Yes, Pete Franklin.
And she stands up and acts like she's trying to. She gives you her hand, like for a gentle shake. Do you accept it, or do you just let?
I'll accept it.
Okay. It's not. She's not being. She's just being very polite and being very in her station, where of being what you consider a ruler.
But I will say this though, Drago. When I take that handshake, I'm gonna switch to a firm handshake.
It's when you're squeezing onto her, it's soft. Trying to becoming a firm handshake is soft, but it slowly turns into stone, where you see black, like a black shadow, compasses her hand.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nice meeting you, Lilith.
A pleasure to meet you too, Pete. And who's this lovely ass? And she looks to Krutza.
This is Kuxa, our maid. She came with the house.
Oh, I see some pleasures you can probably have with her.
I'm trying my best to stick with one lady for now. But thank you for the idea. I guess I don't know what to really say to that.
Take it as a compliment.
Okay. And plus, I don't really want to have an affair with the house lady. Seems a little too cliche, don't you think?
True.
Cliche. What does that mean?
A lot of nobles sleeps with their peasants.
Oh, she's definitely not a peasant though. That's for sure.
This is not. Yeah, there she is. She's right there, and I think Kaya, you're you're saying you're walking out, right?
Yeah, he's gonna take Vari out on a walk. His direwolf.
Vari.
I will also be leaving the room now. I'll take some coffee from Cooksa and I'll be head on my way out.
Okay. When you leave, Kretza gives you a warm smile and bows when you're leaving.
Wait,
Uh,
sorry?
Kretza,
What'd you say?
Kretza gives you a warm smile and bows when you're leaving.
Okay. Thanks, Cooksa.
No. Don't worry about it, Master Pete. And we're going to actually move the camera. Through, you hear. You hear knocking at the door.
Hello?
Cora opens the door and sees you and Brutus sitting together and reading a book. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in the middle of you two?
Not really, we're just reading your story. Something the matter?
Would you mind going, Thrude, would you mind coming with me for a shopping trip? I need some different clothes than these. Would you want to come with me?
I can't really walk right now with what happened yesterday, but,
understand.
Brutus, if you wouldn't mind carrying me.
I would say probably better when you're able to walk again. I mean, when you're able to be not exhausted. Like tomorrow, if that's okay.
That's actually fine. I need to go out anyway. I need, like, 2 neat chalices and some more herbs.
Okay, and I need to make sure I go to work on time today.
Okay. Take care. Be safe.
I do. And she closes the door with you and Brutus still reading the book. Brutus
Real
trying to help.
quickly, Drago.
Yes.
Real quickly, Drago. What day is it today? Is it Friday? What's it?
It is a. I don't have the calendar up. I'm so sorry. I'm going.
Oh no, you're fine.
I do know it's the 7th, I believe. 7th of June. So keep that. I will tell you proper days later.
Okay.
Yeah, the year is 1274. June 7th.
Got it.
But with that, Cora comes back. Cora just walks past you, Pete. And if you're going, it depends on where you're going. Cora had to go to upstairs and come back downstairs.
Oh, I'm just going to my workshop.
Okay, you go.
Oh, workshop. It's not a workshop yet.
When you do enter, you do see like the furniture is removed, and you do see like on one of the walls there's like a tool hanger where you can hang up all your tools. It's not finished, but it looks like it's slowly going through the process of forging into a proper smithing area. But the downside is Cruxa cannot work with metals or stone. She can only work with wooden stuff. So a lot of the wooden stuff bases are there, but there's a lot of stuff that is missing, like a grinding wheel, a smeltery, a forge, and stuff like that are missing.
Okay.
But like for hanging up tools and for just standard wooden items, which is not a lot, but it is getting refurnished.
Okay.
what you guys doing? We take this one by one. By the way, this is good music for this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I'll go first if no one else wants to. How long is it gonna take to remodel my armor for the shard?
You can finish it. It'll probably be the sun will probably be almost setting by the time. Actually, no, it's midday. I would say you probably have 2 hours.
2 hours to do it? Okay. I'll spend the next 2 hours working on that then.
Yeah. Kaya, what are you doing?
He's just gonna keep walking.
Keep walking
Yep.
to Waymore or to somewhere else?
Gonna keep walking south.
All right. I don't need to show Kaya's stats anymore. Kaya, so we can get this done. The Untold Guild. When time goes past and of the day, Kaya has not shown back up. This would be for like later in the evenings. Night would come, Kaya would not show back up. Kaya is gone from the campaign for now. But who knows when Kaya shows back up.
Bruh.
What?
Kaya left without telling you guys goodbye. But you guys don't know. Kaya's stats are gone. Kaya's photo is gone too.
Alright then, I guess. My boy, where'd he go?
Jacob,
Alright.
do you want to stay in the call?
Yeah, I'll stay in it.
Okay. Just make sure you're muted. And yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just take a look for a house tour.
Okay. You take Liz for the house tour. She's very curious on the willow tree, and the bath is fantastic. The main bath for like commerce or for people that are staying there is gigantic. It could possibly fit multiple people in just the tub alone. And it is. She enjoys it. She enjoys the small walk you're giving, and she is very curious about the place itself. You do know she's not an elf, right? Happy?
You what?
You do notice that Crux is not an elf, right?
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do later.
What you can do later for what?
Oh, don't worry. You have your own relations right now.
Yeah, I'm.
And
I'm thinking. What's up?
You're noticing Lilith's being more flirtatious, and not when she was around Kill. She's being more of her succubus side than her fun, giggo, happy-go-lucky traits that she has when around Kill. I think that's a pretty obvious thing.
I mean, if I got permission from Cora, then I, I guess it couldn't be helped then.
Hmm. So,
So
how-
you, what's up?
So Cora, she's a lovely gal. How'd
Yeah, she. Uh, how do we meet?
Yes, how did you meet her?
Um, so this was like a year ago, a little over a year, I guess, a little bit more than a year ago now. I came to Waymore and looking for jobs and stuff. I had um, it was like like one of the first major towns I had stopped at from leaving home, and and she was nice to me, and we started to get to know each other more, and I guess before I could really tell what was going on, things had things had escalated. Um, I'm not really good with like uh, uh, relationship cues, you know. That's just like that's just kind of how I grew up.
I I completely understand you. Kill and me don't really have relationship cues. It's hard to read Kill. It's hard to read them. And I'm extremely flirty all the time, depending on who I'm with.
I mean, yeah, I mean that does make sense. But like so like I didn't really know how I felt until that time she was
Lost?
uh, that time we had to go we went to go save her. I guess save her is not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Find her.
Yeah, the time that we met, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's I I'm still trying to like I'm still trying to like find out like what how I feel and everything, you know.
I understand that. I really do, because I've been in that situation. How much? I don't believe we actually told you our story, have we? Me and Kill's
Um,
story.
you guys hadn't yet. I figured I figured if you ever wanted me to know, you would tell me.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really interested in Kill. I was more interested in my child that he was protecting, because his creator, Kill's creator, was someone cherished to me. He was a good friend. It's just humans don't live as long as I do, and humans die too soon. It's I loved them. I just have to say I loved that man. Love leads into strange things, into actually having a child. But then I lost him. I couldn't find him in any scrying I knew, until one day I just happened to fall away. Having got carries by a warforged that was going in a direction. Didn't give me signs of he had my child, or I couldn't see. But the one prime directive that Kill had was to protect the child, even if it was giving up his own life. I've. And she swallows. Seen him die. Not once, not twice, multiple times. Just to protect my baby boy. And I have to say, if you seen that, wouldn't you go after him? Wouldn't you go after the person that's protecting something cherished? That you cherish so much without even realizing he has it.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best reasons I've heard. Yeah, like that's that, that's honestly like really really great that like it's kind of fate has a crazy way of bringing things about, and you know it's great that you were also able to find your child with someone that is so who has dedicated themselves 100% to a task and who is able to.
Yes. And by the looks of it, from what you have told me of Cora, she has a task of her own. And by the looks of it, you're it. She wants to protect you.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm not going to the tournament, actually.
I'm curious.
Because we're going to they're going to Belwick after. So
I'm curious. Would you want to have a child with Cora, or would you adopt?
I'm not even at the I'm not even at the stage. I don't even know how that would work right now. I mean,
I can tell you, she's a looker, but she mostly cares about you.
yeah, I know. I also care about her. And wouldn't you say I am also a looker too? Come on, man.
Yeah, you are. And she gently slides her hand underneath your chin.
Uh, like, I'm gonna try kind of look away and be all embarrassed now that I now that I actually got the attention. I'm gonna be like embarrassed. um. Yeah. I I mean I don't even know how us having a kid would even work, man.
Did you see a obelix of sorts, right?
How'd you know?
She doesn't look like a original. She doesn't look like a changeling to me. I have heard stories about Bedwick and how they are, but I've come across those type of people before.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you could like use some like demon magic to see through
No,
everybody.
no. My eyes do give me a lot of sight into them, but it's stories are told to people of odd natures. It's the people that are willing to listen understands.
Okay. Maybe I should listen more so I can get better at my job. God forbid.
But
I-
if she
yeah.
works like original obelix, that means she could become a kobold.
Yeah, but she has to. I don't think she wants to kill anybody.
Hmm.
So I'm not even gonna push that on her.
Okay.
I wouldn't even think about asking that of her actually. Like,
Well, if there's going to be a wedding, please invite me. I really want to see it.
I'll invite you and Kill. Don't worry.
Okay. And with that, she bends over and gives you a kiss on the forehead.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks. For that.
You still have to help me get out of the Nine Hells permanently.
How do I do that?
I need to fake my death. But the one downside is Asmodeus. He sees every trickery that goes in the Nine Hells. He watches it like a hawk. If someone does something that threatens his position, he snuffs it out.
You really can't like retire or like find a successor.
No, if I do find a successor, it's difficult because usually no one can beat me in combat. No one of the floor I run can beat me in combat. The hierarchy changes. If someone kills the leader of the floor in the material plane.
Yeah, so like, what if you send like the best person to go train, and like
I could go to I believe it's the fourth floor of law and actually write out a contract, but I still need the Diabolical Court will be fishy about stuff.
yeah, that's true.
Would you like to come to the Diabolical Court to help me with that type of way? I'm partial to either way that you guys want to try to let me free of down there.
I mean, yeah, we should definitely try the more legal way first.
It's not legal. It's enforcement of a contract. And the Diabolical Court always get what they want from the contract.
What do they usually ask, anyways?
Items, and souls mostly, but items that could be used in the war.
So what you're telling me is that we can just like.
But they have to be very strong. Strong enough items or strong enough beings to be useful. Not common.
So yeah, so we can't just like hire a bunch of people just to come with us and then just sacrifice them.
Nah, that would be useful, but that's not how we do it.
Not like I would do that, but yeah, well, we can explore options. We can. I can talk with everybody and see how we can do this.
Okay. That'll be helpful. I would like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to fake your death, right?
Someone would need to take the place of me, for one.
We can just
If no one claims my death, I cannot leave.
We can just have Kai take your place. I don't know.
Have him take it?
Yeah. Despite what he said this morning, He's like a
Can
high
you-
level creep. Like goes after ladies all the time.
Well, it's his nature.
Yeah.
You can't fault someone that's born like that. Even though it's his second life, he was born into it.
Yeah, that's true. So that's why he would love it. Anyway, enough about Kai. Um, we do have this beautiful willow tree here that's actually not from this world. I mean, you could probably already tell, but
Yeah, it's from the Feywild.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's really beautiful at night though. Like at sunset, best time to see it.
She lays her hands on it, and not. She is just feeling the wood itself. It's like she's examining of the age, or trying to examine the age of it, or examine what properties this has.
Identify it.
She
Some would
does-
say.
No, she's not identifying it, but she is. How someone that's a wood chopper would examine a tree before cutting it down. She is examining it just for just to know, like, has there been any marks on it, or has it just been pristine and well kept?
Okay.
Well, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we were blessed to have this place. Um. Yeah. Oh. Did I tell you that did anybody tell you that we got a new we got a group name finally?
Oh, what is your group name? What's your guild name?
We are now the Untold.
Somewhat
It w-
poetic.
Yeah. I think it was Core that came up with that name actually. Funnily enough.
Nope.
Yeah. It was a kind of like a last minute decision while filling out paperwork. That's when the best names come out.
You as a player should. I'm going to tell you as a player. That's not when the name was suggested.
Well, it was like floating around, but like.
Yeah. Suggested was by Zoggirial, the archer. You guys forgot about that little small arc. But well, I think it suits you guys.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
And with that, we're going to move the camera. Unless you still want to talk to Cora. I mean, not Cora. Lilith.
Okay.
We're going to move the camera to Pete. What you doing, Pete? Working?
Oh, me? Dude, just working. Unless it's already been 2 hours.
Okay. Okay. We'll just do it by everyone. You can say, I just spend the day just doing this, and we'll move on to the next day. I'm not rushing you, unless you want to do some roleplay, but you can just say.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just spend the rest of the day working on that then. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm just not sure how long it'll take.
It would take 2 hours. But if there's stuff that you want to do, I'm just saying this to everyone as a general. Like if Happy wants to keep on talking to Lilith, she can. Now, probably give her some information after game, but if it's like roleplay heavy, we can do that. Like if you want answers right now or talk, we can do that. But if you guys are just doing simple things like you're working and you just want to do that for the day, or if you want to go talk to people, you can go talk to people. Just do
I
what you
see.
want to.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of saying, I'm just going to do this for the entire day. It's perfectly fine.
I think I'll go see
Yeah.
if-
I mean,
sorry.
I'll probably just I'll just be working throughout the whole day. First on the armor, then on the gun. In that case.
You do make some time. Give me Tinker's rules.
Which one is this for?
Since you're doing the armor first, leather. It'll be a leather tool set. I mean, can't remember the name of that. Moving people to where they will be on the map. Probably be.
Leatherworker is dexterity, and I do not have proficiency in it, so that's just a dexterity roll.
Dexterity.
I think.
Yes.
Okay, I will use I will get I will have my homunculus help me and use guidance as well.
Okay. Natural 20. You finish it. You finish it. You finish it. You finish it with time. You finish it in 1 hour instead of 2 hours.
Nice.
Pete, what's with you, man? What's with you?
I don't know, mate. I'll take it though. Oh shit.
So if you're working on the gun now, Tinker's tool set.
I want to try and see if it works first though. Is that alright? I'm gonna try and install the
Crystal?
Astral Shard into the leather armor that I'm wearing.
Okay. If it's smug, and you didn't know how it works properly, but you did put like a cage around the crystal that was made out of some metal, but it's not the base of it. It's not the complete set. It's just some metal that connects to the armor itself, and you feel like it works.
I'm gonna try and channel. You just have to be a self spell, right?
If it's armor, it has to be self spell.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to channel this guy's self into it.
Okay. It works. It works like promise. And you feel like you can cast this guy's self on it, but you still need to hold the concentration of the spell.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. So make sure you mark off one level. Wait, it's just.
Oh
Is
yeah,
disguise
it
self-
was proficiency +1, so that's 4.
Yeah. Make sure you mark off how many spell levels you put into it.
Gotcha.
And with that, you feel like it could possibly work.
Okay. Now that I know that it works, I'm gonna keep working on the gun.
Okay. Give me Tinker's tool set.
Okay, just like before, advantage and guidance. So
Not bad. It's not bad. We'll remember those rules. I believe everything you have done so far is masterwork, but in this sense, like for your armor, since you're just installing it to your armor, it's not like you're making the armor. It doesn't get the +1.
okay.
Make sure you write down those numbers if you haven't.
That is a 25 as well.
But that'll be your day working on that. Krexa would
Mhm.
come in, give you snacks, would try to cheer you up if you're failing in something, but you haven't done that mostly. She's been helping you, like with small details, like needing a hand holding something. And then we're going to move off to Thrud and Brutus. You finished the book. You finished the chapter or the book that you wanted to read mostly of. And I'll give you the
Okay.
details of that.
You can hear me, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I do have to say one thing before. This music is so good for this setting, for this right now.
I can't hear it. Do I need to reload mine?
Can anyone hear it?
I can hear it.
Property reroll. Property reload. But you and Brutus are
What the fuck?
what?
Sorry, what the fuck? Why did it take me here?
You okay?
Hold on. I'm coming back. That was so fucking weird.
Okay. What time are we at right now? Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright.
You're back. Alright.
Yeah, I'm back.
Brutus is reading along with you and trying his best of understanding everything. He does understand it, but it's not fully grasping in his mind.
Okay, Karma.
Karma's in the windowsill.
Okay, come
Everything?
come in here.
Yes. Flies to the bed, at the end of the bed.
So I'm going to like turn the book around to him and like point. So skull, eat, hati. Moon gets swallowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Skull eats hati. Jesus fuck.
I need to double check his intelligence score real quick. He's a raven. He doesn't have a -2 to a -4 to intelligence.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah?
Okay, let me explain this a bit better. So, Moon is hati. Okay, Karma?
3 moons. Oh, 3 moons.
So 1 moon.
Huh?
It's 1 moon swallowed up.
Yeah?
Brutus, it was 3 moons when you came here, right?
Yes, there is. Actually, that's not Brutus' voice. Ah! Yes! Yes, there is. I'm just going to go with it. My voice has been shot.
Fucking Christ. Alright. This is bad. If it is correct.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's bad regardless if a moon just suddenly disappears.
It's bad enough having a moon explode.
Yeah. Pretty much.
We already have one moon with 1/4 of it's gone.
Which moon is that?
Through this. The biggest one?
You're joking.
Yeah, have you not looked up in a full moon? That's why the Mad Hatter has such a big bounty. He did that.
Does anyone know why?
No. He does stuff that we don't understand. Why he does it.
He just does it.
Yeah.
Okay. Karma. You can go now.
Karma flies out the window.
I think that's enough of reading for right now. Is there anything you'd like to do? I don't know much about yourself, and I certainly don't know your hobbies.
He is looking up with his fingers crossed, trying to think. I got it. And he goes into his bag. He doesn't have like a giant backpack. He has something like a satchel bag. Pulls out what looks to be a small card game set. When I'm not really in the heat of battle or traveling, these are always helpful. Getting my mind off stuff. Wanna play?
I'm completely oblivious to this, but if you can teach me, I'd love to.
Alright. Do you have a proficiency in playing cards or no?
No.
Okay.
That would be so, like...
He does. You can pick a proficiency there's a playing card set or playing dice or there's even a chess, dragon chess in D&D. Just so you know, there's quite a bit. Okay. He is going to suggest playing blackjack. And we can do this with dice.
Jeez. Okay.
But you roll 1d10 for me.
What the fuck?
Remember, you're going to try hit. That's a 1d4. No. Wait. Where is?
Yeah, I don't know why that put an extra.
Okay, a 2. Actually, I won't look at yours. Actually, no. Yeah. The first card was always seen. He got a 9 on his first, and you got a 2. And I'm not going to be looking at the Roll20 channel for this. I'll be rolling it. The next die you roll is a 1d8.
Okay.
And keep it secret. And make sure if you go over a 21, you lose. And roll a 1d6 now. usually there's betting, but he's not willing to go bet for this. He got a, doing math, a 15. What did you get?
I got a 9.
Yeah, he would won that. That's how you do, blackjack in D&D. First roll,
Okay.
first roll a, D10, then next round will be a D8, and then a D6. But, yeah, that's how it goes.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. But is there any reward to winning the game?
We could bet, but I would not do that with you. There's other types of this game, but that's a little bit different type of rolling dice or playing cards. That's a different type of betting.
Okay, so since we're just simply strangers, well, I don't genuinely know too much about you aside you're good at fighting. How about...
He cricks his head. I mean, he tilts his head and basically like, don't know.
But every time one of us wins, we ask a question and we have to answer truthfully.
Oh, that would be interesting. Alright. I want, just so we can do this faster, unless you want to keep on going like this, we could roll percentages dice real quick to see who out of 4 games, who will win the most.
Percentage dice? How do I
1d100.
do that? Okay.
Okay. You win about 3 times and he wins 1. What will be your first question?
Okay. What happened to your horn? The one that's not there.
He stops shuffling the cards. Wow, go into heavy ones real quick, aren't you? Well, this, and he touches his horn. From the war. Got into a fight I couldn't handle. And this is what they gave me.
Okay. Let's go a bit lighthearted. Do you have any other family members?
No, I don't. Minotaurs really don't get family members. Where I'm from. Where we're created. Or, Beelzebub makes the followers that follow him into Minotaurs for their pleasure. But I was created.
Okay. That's certainly interesting. And a universal question. What's one thing you'd like to do before you die?
He takes a long pause. To be honest, I don't think about that. Because it's something I don't need to worry. Yes, death does come. And if death takes me, my soul goes somewhere else. But I'm more for the now, not for the future.
Okay, so you like staying in the present.
Mhm.
Good. Well, you have 2 questions. Go ahead.
He looks at you. Why do you like combat?
Why do I like I've always seen it as a way to test myself. It's not the only thing I like to do, but I've learned it and learned to like it because it helps me in many ways. It helps me protect people that I love, and it helps me protect myself. And it also helps me stand up for people who can't really protect themselves.
Hmm. Well, it feels more when I did battle you. You had more experience in combat than your age shows. I was just curious.
To answer that question, I've been sparring since I was young. In the Highlands, it's quite regular for, well, children to go out and hunt and fight. But I was almost the only human there, and very, very scarce females are in the Highlands. So it was kind of pinned on me not to fight, not to go out and do hunting. So I was somewhat the black sheep. And in order to gain respect, I sort of had to prove that I was stronger than most of the people that would, well, doubt me.
Well, there, from what I know of traveling different place to different place with not having a name to my, not having a home to settle down in. You, by the looks of it, you've grown strong enough to get a home by yourself. Even
Do you want the home, Brutus?
A home's good. You can always come back to. But I'm more for always ready for the next fight. Always stepping and not looking back. I don't mind a home, but I don't think I'm not that type of person. By the way, I forgot, it's the Endless Maze on layer 600, Realm of Baphomet. Not Beelzebub, Baphomet. That's where
Okay.
he's from. It's Endless Maze, layer 600, Baphomet. And that's the demon or devil. No, it's a demon, yeah, demon. That, he's a, Baphomet is the demon lord that runs that runs up there. But to be honest, I have no one to come back to, and I usually don't want to make people to have someone wait for someone that could be dead the next day. If you understand that.
I understand that. I've been in both predicaments, honestly. With my parent. I had run away on a mission and came back to them no longer being alive. So I can understand and sympathize with that to a sense. But in your case, you are a Minotaur. You're known, well, your race is known for being in mazes, constantly moving. And now that you're no longer in a maze, have you ever just thought of stopping?
He takes a long look. He's not looking at you, he's looking at the ground. And he stands up, relaxes his shoulder. Well, in a sense, I'm never gone from a maze, if you understand. I'm still in a maze, looking for the next fight to find. He turns towards you. I've never thought as the maze as a cage or shackling me down, but a home, a box, with doors leading in and out, with rooms. That seems more of a shackle to me than the maze itself. Yes, I would like to have a home to go back to, but I don't feel that I need one now. And I bet you don't want me to be an old, weak Minotaur to fight. I need to still be in my prime to fight the next match. And that I need to be moving forward, taking each battle head on. What about you? Do you want to stay at home?
I never thought of really having a home, honestly. I always thought that, hey, this might happen again. What's the point of coming back to people when there won't be someone there? I've learned to grow out of that feeling. I've somewhat been learning that no matter what happens, good or bad, I'd be able to handle it. But you do make a good point. But if you ever need to, let's say, want to escape that maze, you're welcome here. And you won't be getting old and weak, because I'll be sure to use every opportunity to spar with you.
We will see. sitting around, all you do, don't get weak enough that it's easy to knock you down. He goes to the door. You better rest. Still need your strength to recover.
Oh, I will. But there are a few things I do need to look into. And I
Mhm.
don't know if you're a big book person, but if you could, I don't know if there's a library around here in Waymore, but I need books on combat when it comes to spells, especially fighting with weapons. I'm
I-
trying to.
I can go look, but I'm probably not the person you want to go find for knowledge or like that.
That's completely fine. Crixus should be able to give you directions if you need any. I'm just trying to improve my fighting style and etc. Change it around a bit.
Alright. Do you think the goblin would... Well, no, his name is Pete. Sorry. Do you think Pete would mind joining me?
I don't think he'd mind, honestly.
I think he's a lot smarter than I, and probably able to find better stuff for you.
Smarter, maybe. Wiser, I'm not sure. But while you're in there, may you ask him if he's started on my armor or not?
Alright, I'll ask. And Brutus walks out. And I think that's a good time to call for break.
Oh, damn, bro.
Potatoes.
Oh, the
Ah, man.
final last minute, I get the Brutus forgets my name and Brutus insults my wisdom.
His wisdom is low too. His wisdom is a... I need to stop the music. I'm so glad the music worked. My way of getting music
My
works.
God. What the fuck? Oh my God.
I successfully rickrolled 2 of you. I'm happy.
Fuck you for one.
Yo, fuck you.
Two.
I,
Fuck
Yeah,
you for
you,
leaving
bro.
I can't
like
even
that.
call you Kai anymore. What Jacob, right? Fuck you, Jacob.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, your
Come to
character's
my-
getting scrapped.
Alright, Walmart.
Oh, I need to make you where you are not claimed Kaya anymore for a bit.
Oh, did you see my Did you get my PM by the way, Drago? I can reply to it so you can just snap right to it so you can see it.
If it's an audio file, do not listen to it.
No, it's not. It's not. I actually did send Drago an audio file earlier, but it was an actual thing that I wanted to send him
The
for him
audio
to listen
file
to.
is great. The audio
Yeah.
file
It was the audio clip from the last episode of the last scene in Boys season 3, the season finale. Oh, that violin is golden. I love it.
God.
I'll wait for season 4.
Okay. I understand. Oh, I'm sorry if I was speaking quiet. Make sure
Yeah, you sounded a bit quiet earlier.
Make sure you
Yeah,
tell
I
me
had
that.
to.
Make sure you
I had to
tell-
up your sound. I mean, it wasn't a big deal because I could just increase your volume
Yeah.
for
but-
me.
Is people in stream? Who do we have in stream? Real quick.
I tried so hard to not laugh when Crooks was like, we need to talk later. Because I was like, no, we're not. I'm peacing out.
Yeah, she wanted to talk.
My guy.
We gotta
Task
talk
I need
later.
to wait.
No.
Yo, my man literally went out to get milk or something, dude. He disappeared.
He's looking for the magical
Bro.
potato.
What
Or
I'm
where
trying
it
to
is.
understand is like how you gonna kiss me and then leave the next day after I died. Like that makes no motherfucker.
I see
It's
it
like,
more as
Kai, we thought you said you loved us. Kai, I lied. Just cuts to Darth Vader.
No, guy just doesn't show emotion. Even the kiss was just a fake kiss.
He did what he had to do, and now he leaves.
Alright. Alright, but
My job here is done.
Peace.
I must go.
Uh, the only thing we have on chat is balls.
From me. Yep.
But Pete,
I'll
I'm
do
not
it
gonna
again.
lie. For a small portion of that, after Kai left, I played some Minecraft.
Oh
Just to get
my
some time to
god.
pass. After Kai left, I was like, I can listen and play Minecraft. I can just mute Minecraft completely. So I built a really nice little hut and listened.
but
oh my god.
I have to say, the conversations tonight have been so good. Oh, the RPs being so good. And now
Honestly, I was a little distracted after Kai just fucking left.
I know.
Yeah.
In game, no one knows yet, technically.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one knows.
Yeah, but we know. We know.
No one's gone to the
Oh my
front
God.
door yet. No one's gone to the front door yet.
We thought you went out for a walk, man. Where
That's
were
what
you
you
at?
said. You said you were going for a walk. You'd be back.
My dad isn't back
He
yet.
just went Forrest Gump on us and he just went running.
He went riding. He took Vari with him, his dire wolf.
Yeah. As soon as I heard as soon as I heard you say you're taking Diary with you, I was like, he's gone. He's gone.
He gone.
I'm just making sure. But
Probably next thing I am gonna do though is go check up on Three and see if she's doing
Yeah.
alright. So, like probably walking in as soon as Brutus is walking out.
at least now you guys know how to play blackjack in D&D. Roll a D10, then roll a D8, then roll a D6. Keep the D8 and
Okay.
D6 as a secret. That's what I did. But, make sure, does everyone have, just making sure,
Alive.
just make sure that everyone goes to the restroom, or go get some more water if anyone needs to. But I like the. I love Lilith. I love Lilith so much.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
There's a question I wanted to ask her in game, but I didn't because I think the question would be too far. But my curiosity was gonna get the best of me, but I didn't ask it.
What was the question?
I was gonna be like, so that mouth on your chest, have you ever used it for other
Oh my
things
God.
than
Oh my
talking?
Oh
God.
my god.
It's-
You have done it, man.
You guys
It's
do know
genuine-
you do
genuine
know
curiosity.
she has another one, vertical on her stomach too.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
now I'm even more curious. Why? What that mouth do? You mean mouths? What?
Maybe it just spits fire. You never know.
What that
You-
mouth do? Which one?
You don't
Cuts
know
to
what the
Eminem
mouths do.
spitting fire.
You don't know what the mouths do.
Gonna make me act up. That's what they do.
That belly mouth.
Well, she's willing. She is a succubus. She's willing to sleep with anyone in a sense.
We thought you said you were going to the cot with us. I lied.
Uh,
The new
and,
game.
and Belwick, you're the reason why we're going to Belwick originally.
Guess we're not going to Belwick.
Cora, if you guys are going to bed with Cora, still is willing to go there
Oh yeah, that's right.
to save her brother. Water. Either way, I somewhat pincered you into going, in a way.
Well, whoever gets to the front door first will get the letter that he left at it.
Okay.
I
Entailing.
guess it sounds like me.
Chris,
I will just verbally
I'll
say out
probably
loud.
go with you. I don't want to stay in the house all fucking session. And also, I can
Aren't you
go
fuck-
shopping with Cora.
Aren't you like real exhausted right now though? Wait,
I have like 2 auction points.
yeah.
Oh,
her
you're good. You can
movement-
walk.
Yeah, her
you can
movement
probably
is just
walk then,
half.
yeah.
Yeah, so
You
I'll
could
like,
just ride your horse through town.
She
Or
doesn't have a
just
horse.
Brutus carry you. That's the other option.
I thought
She has a moon touch dire wolf.
she also has Schleppnir.
I could also just
Oh, yeah, she
levitate you
does.
if you wanted.
And also, there's Nightmare as well. Kai just left Nightmare.
Bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
Wow.
He has
He
2
left
mounts.
Spare Horse in case you guys meet another adventurer.
Believe
Motherfucker,
your
fuck you.
trusty partner like that.
The interesting thing is, Brutus can't use a mount. Can't use a large mount. He has to use a humongous
I was about
mount.
to say, what if he finds a Tarrasque?
He could actually ride a T-Rex.
I mean, anybody can.
All ride a T-Rex.
T-Rex, technically.
We can all ride a T-Rex, except another T-Rex. They do another type of riding, though.
No, you guys cannot ride it and control it. He
No,
can.
I can
Okay.
ride it. I'm not saying I'm gonna stay on it. I can get on it.
Yeah.
I can't even get on a
Whoa.
horse, mate.
We wouldn't be able to control like a horse, but if we got like a connection built to it and like a mental connection, we could probably control it then.
Yeah, you have to have some
We
type
just
of...
pull a Rancor on it and put hooks into its nose.
Oh my god.
Oh. But I'm very curious what you guys do next. I suggest stuff, but I don't. I give you guys stuff to do, but you guys don't have to do it.
Well, there goes me fighting Kai though.
I'm
Kai,
like,
I thought you said you'd fight me. I lie. I love that meme so much.
You bastard. Look at you. Well, actually, Kai, our game question. Do you like need us to like skip ahead or something? Because when are you gonna be getting back into it with your other guy?
Oh, you guys don't need to skip ahead. I'm good with
Okay.
waiting, and I don't think it'll be too long.
yeah.
Next thing you know, we're gonna be in the next few sessions. We never leave the house.
Like
Mention games. Mention.
That's
games.
all I ask is leave the house. That's all I
We
ask.
just never
Not
leave
for
the
me,
house,
for the
mate.
viewers. For the viewers, if anything.
I
But-
know, man. I'm having a lot of fun at the estate.
The Willow Heart Estate is fun. It's a very good estate. I mean, very good type of hub.
Are you gonna be joining us back when you get to when we get to Taka at least?
Mm-mm. You guys don't know when he's gonna be back.
Yeah.
Or at least like a new character? Oh.
Mm,
I guess I'll just wait.
yeah.
We'll find out soon enough.
And I have
It's
to
just
say, I
back seating for the next month, maybe. No.
yeah. Oh, by the way, I have ideas for the Halloween games.
Ooh.
Halloween games will be fun.
Yeah. If you guys want to know a little bit of it, I can tell you the theme:
Let's hear it.
murder mystery.
Let's go.
Oh
Hear
my
me out.
God.
Hear me out, Drago. Here's my character. A vampire. I'm kidding. Just
No,
another
it's
one.
gonna be your characters. It's gonna be the characters that are taking
Go.
that are part of the main campaign, the main characters. Murder mystery. Even if we're in the middle of the tournament, it's still gonna be Kaya and Happy. Unless you guys decide no. Depends on you. And who knows what I give you for the Halloween game.
Tuberculosis.
No, what costumes I give you.
Yeah, I know. I wanted
You
to
give
do it.
us
Okay.
tuberculosis for the Halloween game.
I give you guys. What I want to do is take
I don't
something
know if I
from
wanted
Nat
to watch
19.
it or not.
I take stuff. I'm going to take something from Nat 19. Is like give you guys costumes with special abilities.
Imagine if Kai was gonna be there for the Halloween game. He just dresses up as a vampire in air quotes. He just dresses in a fancier suit and puts a cape on.
No, Dracula from I can't. I have. Dracula from what's the movie called again? The 3 movies, or 2, of Transylvania.
Wait, what?
The cartoon movie where
Hotel Transylvania?
Hotel Transylvania, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
just become him. Blah blah blah. Kaya just becomes that Dracula. That'll be hilarious. But who knows what I give you guys as costumes. Oh, by the way, guys, I also want to talk about the Pokemon game real quick. if we'll probably be doing multiple zero sessions, so we can read the rules and understand stuff. I don't know when we will be doing that. Have you guys started looking at the rule book?
A little bit, not too much though.
It is massive.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm being put off by it.
It's massive. I've been reading it, like, been doing chunk by chunk. Who do we have in stream real quick as viewers?
Bees.
Just us.
I think yeah. I mean, fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to talk, but it's just not working.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I don't
I'll
talk
get
for a
that.
living, so I don't know if I'm doing it correctly.
Well, it's just like I kind of went a little too hard during the concert, so it's like
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh.
Don't spin your
I-
voice.
I keep on my voice keeps on cracking and like it's I feel like it's really raspy at times.
Nice. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
no!
sorry.
No!
I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
Look at what you did to our OnlyFans.
My
bro.
guy. Oh no.
Well, you get this, Kai
We
art.
got bad news for you, mate. We got bad news for
I'm
you.
sorry.
God damn.
Oh boy.
Tragic.
Look what you
Alright.
do. You know what
Alright.
you've done.
All right, Kai. How about you break the news?
Yeah, how about
Since
you
it's
break the
your
news?
I
turn.
gotta
OnlyFan.
go and water some chickens.
What do
Kai,
you mean?
be
I
honest,
went
Kai.
out to go grab milk
Kai
Yeah,
went to grab milk.
and cigarettes.
yeah. From the gas station, 20 minutes away.
It's a really rare kind of milk. It might take him 18 years.
It's that blue milk from Star Wars.
Yeah, he's gone. Don't worry.
Oh no. No. What have you done, mate?
Oh well. That just happens. To be honest, I think it was just people. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that guy is gone forever. He's just gonna be on a boat for X amount of days. What could go wrong with that? But yeah, Kaya's gone for a bit.
Oh no.
No, no.
Yeah, I understand your feelings. But let's hop back into the game, shall we?
About
Alright.
Kai.
We're back in. What did Constitution save? Why so many Constitution saves? Third.
That's just don't worry about it.
Okay. Don't worry about the Constitution save. Wait, we have 4 viewers now? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Okay, well, let's get back into it.
Brutus,
Yes, what is it?
do you mind carrying me with you? I'd actually like to go shopping with Cole today. And I do need to check up on something. That's important.
Alright. Alright. And he comes back to the bed. He doesn't princess carry you like he did. He basically carries you, like you're sitting onto his arm.
Okay.
Your head is right next to his head, in a sense. But he carries you, make sure you don't hit the ceiling, and basically be okay, in a sense. But you walk down, he walks down the stairs, making sure not to drop you. And he goes to pizza room. Knocks.
Yeah, come in, come in.
I'm just going to group you like that.
Okay.
Group. Where's group? Yeah, group. So I can move you both now. Oh wait, it didn't move. Oh, it did. Okay, that's weird. That's fine.
That
That's
is
weird. You open up the door and you see Brutus and Thrude being carried by Brutus.
Ah, Brutus. Good seeing you. Oh, Truth. Hey, Truth.
Hi. Are you working on anything in particular right now?
Before anything else, are you okay?
Um,
I haven't got a chance to ask you this yet.
I'm feeling better. Thank you, really.
Okay.
For getting Kai and everything.
Okay, you gave me the fright of my life last night.
And sorry about that.
No,
But
you're fine.
are you working on anything right now?
Yeah, I'll just look at my gun. I'm gonna point to like the disheveled pile of tools and tinkering stuff that's on the floor, or maybe on the table somewhere.
Okay. I did want to talk to you about the armor I wanted to be made.
Ah, yes, that's right. I did promise you that. We haven't had a chance to talk about that though. I'm not really sure what you want yet.
I did want full plate armor.
Hopefully, okay.
But I do want it to look a certain way.
Okay.
In fact, while I was trying to get back onto my feet, I was thinking about how I wanted it to look. Do you have any paper or anything I could sketch?
I should have some paper, right, Drago?
You have
So-
bits and pieces. You have like a piece of paper that already has like notes on it.
Okay, do I have a clean piece of paper, maybe?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Just say- yeah, here you go.
Okay. Do I need to roll for sketching?
Are you proficient in cartography?
Repeat that?
No, it's not cartography.
Photography.
Yeah. Are you proficient in
Could it be calligrapher?
calligrapher? Are you proficient in calligrapher?
No, I'm not proficient in that, unfortunately.
Dexterity check.
Dexterity.
I will give her guidance.
Just
God damn.
it's a rough sketch. This is with her doing it for quite some time. And if I remember correctly, we're talking about the. I'm going to pin this message.
What
Because that one, right?
Hold on.
Check your pins in private.
Yeah. There you
That
go.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wanted to make sure, because just making sure. Alright. It's what you can basically tell, it's a two-piece suit. Two-piece. It's not like a full plate. You can probably call it half plate. But that's what you can get the gist of.
Okay. Huh.
Is there any way you could work this into full plate at all?
Make this. I don't know. Your sketch is a little rough. Sorry, Drew, but this looks kind of like a half plate, doesn't it?
Does it?
I don't know.
If you take a look at the image again, it's not full plate. It's half plate.
Did you pin it somewhere? I can't see it.
I see.
We didn't pin it because she didn't draw it well. She didn't draw it well.
Ow. Okay.
This is a
Well, I mean,
private thing.
technically, I know what she's talking about, but Pete doesn't know that, so.
Yeah. I'll actually post it in pictures. Unless Druid already did that.
I sent him the things, like, I don't even know how to pen this.
Right
right
click,
here,
and then
okay.
you'll see a pin message under React.
I believe I sent him this.
Okay, I thought we were going to do the design of the one I sent you. Because we were thinking about artwork with that one.
That's so true. Why did your thing go all the way to the... I'm so... When... Oh, this code's stupid. When you pin the message, my screen went all the way up to this one. Let me show you.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Alright. So how do I go about...
Oh, why did it bring up you to that one?
I don't know.
Weird. I didn't think we were going to do that one. But, okay, we'll just design. Pete, we'll probably have to talk about that when session is over.
Okay, yeah, because apparently there's a bunch of pictures flying around, and I'm not
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
which one actually is. Okay.
Yeah, because we were thinking about new art design for Through, full body.
Oh.
That's
okay.
why.
Yeah, we can talk about it later then.
But you do, Through, you do know that like the standard stuff, like you'll probably need wolf skin, some leather, just like a half plate, chest plate for that one, and we can consider it full plate. But even though the artwork's not going to be full plate, we can consider it full plate, like video game full plate. I'm doing so many quotation
Aesthetically
marks.
speaking, it's half plate, but it's actually a full plate.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later.
Okay.
But
But this is fine. This is fine. I think
Is
I got
there
the general
a
idea of what you
such...
want.
Is there such thing as a translucent material?
Oh, may I do a history check on
do
that?
a
or
history
something?
check.
Alright. I will use guidance on that too, because why not?
Oh, from your memory, nope.
19?
You don't remember any translucent metals.
Yeah,
There's-
even with a 19.
There is chameleon skin, but that's more of an animal. But even that doesn't work properly. Actually, it's not chameleon. It's what are those creatures called again? The manta ray type deals.
Oh,
I used to play with them a lot. I don't remember, but there's not really a good type of metal that would be translucent. You could possibly you will just have to talk about it later. But you do know like the base is she wants wolf fur, some leather, and some metal. Mostly the metal will be for the defensive part, but with the wolf
The
and
chess pieces and whatnot.
you do
Okay.
know from being a armor smith that having wolf fur will make it, if you're in, it would be very useful in colder climates, but not in the plains or where stuff is usually warm. It'll basically probably give someone exhaustion. Especially in deserts, they will have to be they'll probably be exhausted because of the sweat that they'll be basically overheating a lot. But that's what you know at the moment.
A translucent metal? No, at least not to my knowledge. I don't think there's anything like that. We could try. There's an animal skin that kind of works that way. It's like the chameleon skin, but that's not really. I'm guessing that's not really what you want. That's more of a camouflage thing.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Look in this drawing here. You got some kind of pelt going. Is this wolf fur?
Yes.
Okay. What is the weather in Waymore?
It's a plains or wooden, so the temperature can fluctuate from being a nice cool day to being a very hot day, depending.
Okay, gotcha.
But knowing that she
Just-
wants knowing that she wants like a 2-piece or something that's half plate, she won't have to worry about getting.
Oh.
But
I see.
like in the mountains, she'll probably be more covering up with this armor.
Well, I don't have any wolf fur on me right now. Do you?
I could go look for some, honestly.
Yeah, I figured this is something. I mean, since this is something we could find in town probably somewhere. Oh, that or we could go hunting. And the rest of it looks quite simple. Iron, some leather. Were you think about coloring this armor in any way?
It's a good question. Silver and, let's say, a royal blue.
Well, silver is a type of clothing. As for the blue, we're gonna need to look for some. Drago, does dye work on armor? just a
Not metal,
stupid
but
question.
the leather.
Oh yeah, okay. We could use dye on the leather. Some blue dye on the leather. Or
Okay.
what you think about something else?
Do you know anything about runes?
I feel
Like-
like go ahead.
The ones on, I like, you see through this, she points towards her face.
Is that an Arcana check, Drago?
Religion check.
That's a religion check. Okay,
Runes are more religious than Arcana.
gotcha.
In
And
this
guidance
sense.
on that too.
You have seen some runes, but not. You've seen more dwarven runes or in circulation, and they do resemble a lot, but they're not exact. From the take that you can see on her, it's dwarvish, but also giant runes that she has. But it's hard to see.
I know that it's giant, partially giant runes.
It's a mixture. It's like a hybrid of both.
Okay. No, I'm asking like I recognize the dwarvish part of it, but do I recognize the giant part of it?
You've experienced runes a little bit, so you can say you do recognize bits of it. But it's like, it's a hybrid. It's not like it's full giant or full dwarf. It's like a mixture. Like, if you're just trying to read it from the dwarvish side, it's like a sense of incomplete sentences or words that do not make sense. Like brand new words. But the same thing goes for the giant too. It's just
Wait, what's that?
you haven't seen
Giant
these type of runes. That's what I'm getting at. You've seen like it's a mixture, but you haven't seen or understand the language of these runes.
Okay, so it's just something I've seen before, but I've never worked with them.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen runes, yes, and I can tell the ones that you're pointing at. I can see signs of dwarvish and giant, but I'm not proficient in them or familiar with them. I wouldn't be
That's-
able to read runes.
Interesting. Is there any way we could put that onto the armor in any way?
You mean engrave it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. I can engrave runes, but you need to show me what those runes are.
Okay. I'll be able to do that.
Perfect.
And so, with that,
Alright, so is that everything you wanted from me, or is there something else?
That's it, unless you want to come with us. But
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to go to the library and going to check on the hammer that's in the war forge.
Hayama?
The hammer. Sorry.
Oh, the hammer. Sorry. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm actually quite curious about that hammer. Yeah, I'll come along as well then.
Okay.
Before that though, I'm just gonna enchant my armor, make it into a coat again.
Okay. With that, we're going to go to Happy. Happy, you're with Lilith sitting down, looking at the tree. And Cora does come through and sits down with you.
Hey, Cora, what's up?
Nothing much. I've tried to invite Thrude for a shopping excursion so we can talk a bit.
Okay, that should be fun.
Yeah, hopefully she feels well enough to actually go and join me.
What are you looking for?
Clothing of sorts, but I'm not too picky. To be honest, I just think it's more of an excuse to go and talk to her a bit about her issues with her deities, if she has issues.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
I believe so too.
I think I'll stay behind and take a nap. I'm really tired after not sleeping last night.
Cora looks at Lilith real quick, then looks back at you.
Just normal sleeping, I promise. Just nothing funny.
Okay. And she leans down, whispers, "If you're going to do anything, please let me join, please."
All right, I'll wait.
She blushes, and when she
So-
blushes,
Sorry.
it's actually when she blushes, it's interesting because it's not like a red. She doesn't have blood. It's not a red. It's like this. Her skin hardens, like from the slime to the actual skin tone.
Okay. So look, how long did you stay at again?
It's up to Thrude. I don't know much. I just want to talk to her. We can probably an hour or two, maybe. Don't know.
Okay. That should be good. Hey, Lilith. Do you think you want to stay for dinner, or do you have to go later today?
I won't be able to see Kill, but I'll probably leave a little bit before dinner. But yeah, I could stay for a bit.
Yeah, well, at least at least for another hour or two is fine.
Okay, I can stay. I'm very curious about the place.
Okay. If you have any other questions about the place, you can ask You cannot. Trixka. Trixka. Ugh.
Roxa.
Yeah, sorry, my word wouldn't want to come out.
Cora sets a hand on your shoulders and tries to help you through it.
I think I might go take a nap. I did sleep last night.
I understand.
Um, if you wanna wake me up when Cora comes back, um, that'd be great.
I will. Actually, I believe she would wake you up.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alright, well, Cora, I believe, by the sounds of it, some people are getting a little bit restless. I think they're probably just heading out or getting prepared. And
Yeah,
with-
I'm sorry.
continue.
Go ahead. No, it's
Okay. And with that, Thrud and Brutus carrying Thrud, and Pete, coming into the main hall or main lodging. Not lodging, lobby. Cora stands up and gets ready to go with them. Waves at you, Pete. And not Pete.
Hey there,
What's
Cora.
going on? What's going on? Why am I mixing up names? My brain's fried. She waves at you, happy, and gives you a kiss.
I'll see you in a little while.
She smiles. Yes.
Wait, is that Lilith?
Oh, you haven't seen her yet? Yes, that's Lilith. She came over earlier. I think she came over at the same time as Brutus, actually. Is that right, Brutus?
She came a little bit after, but who's keeping track?
Huh.
Lilith sees you and waves. Hey,
I'm going to
sleepyhead.
wave back.
Hey, sleepyhead. How are you feeling?
Hello? I'm feeling better now that I'm not dead. Thank you.
I gave you a little bit of boost, even though it's not much.
You did that.
Greater Restoration can do that.
Okay. Thank you. What are you doing here?
You guys got a house, and I wanted to come see it. Am I not allowed to? I thought.
Oh no, of course you're allowed. Have you seen the tour yet?
Yes. Happy showed me. Lovely
Are you
place.
liking it?
It's a lovely place.
Yeah, you
Fine.
should see it at night.
If you guys are suggesting it, I probably should. But how are you doing, Thread?
I'm okay. Have you seen Kill yet?
This was my first stop, to be honest.
Oh, okay. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Just enjoying. I have to say, you all have found interesting people.
That is definitely true.
But
Oh, okay.
I'm moving you guys, so it's easier for the people to know where it's happening.
If you're ever hungry, Kickstar can cook you up pretty much anything.
Oh, really?
I mean, I believe so. And it's like, I don't know, T-Rex meat. I mean,
Oh, I won't be. I won't be taking part of that type of meet.
do you mind telling what meat you may be partaking in? Exactly.
She waves her hands and just and shrugs her shoulders. But it's good seeing you up and around, dude. Even though you're being carried by that brute.
Do you know him?
Yes, he was part of the Abyss, Brutus. And he's a champion over at the crystal. No, the crystal chalice, the arena.
In Takat?
Mm-hmm.
Are you planning on joining the tournament?
Maybe. I would like to see it. Kill's joining it.
That is true. I'll be joining the tournament as well.
It'll be an interesting fight to see who you go against.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for it. I'm planning on, well, getting back into training once I'm recovered.
Oh yes, that's right. Actually, true. We were talking about that before you inadvertently collapsed. But
You mean I...
yeah, you were talking about training and stuff, and then you kind of, well, you know
True.
what happened.
Are you scared?
scared of?
She looks at your hand.
You mean my mark?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
She stands up and walks over. And grabs your hand. It's dangerous, but it will change. It changes how people live. You guys are the only people I know that got the special abilities of your marks. This type. And I've been here for some years. I don't think you should be scared of it. I think it's just something bad just happened and it couldn't control itself. If you are.
Okay, I'll take your words into consideration.
A better way I can say it is, do you blame the sword or do you fear the sword that stabs you? Or do you fear the person that wields the sword?
So, do I blame the sword that stabs me, or do I blame the person?
You don't have to answer me, or you don't have to. Just give it food for thought. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. It's your ability. And Pete, do you use yours? Actually, can she even see yours, Pete? Where is yours?
It's on my wrist, left hand wrist,
Yeah.
but it is being covered by my coat.
Yeah. She actually points towards. She won't point that towards you because she can't see it. Happy, do you use yours?
I don't really have an opportunity to use it most times.
But are you afraid of using it?
It's more of a nuisance at this point. Like, I can't even, like, I have to like eat gold to be able to cast anything. You know, it's
Hmm.
kind of a. But but I do. Uh, for some reason, I'm able to cast anything that I see after like once I got my my mum once I got my chains, I was able to basically see what Thrud was casting and be able to do that. So that's honestly like really fucking cool. But I
Would
don't
you?
ever activate it usually.
I'm just curious now. Would you rather go back to the first stage? I mean, to the first. What I can assume the standard of the mark, or would you keep your mark like this?
I think I'd rather just keep it because there's no point in dwelling on it, you know?
Even though it could hurt you?
I mean, yeah, but you know, meeting meeting new people can hurt you, or trusting people can hurt you as well. But we still do those things, right?
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I didn't even have to trust you guys if I first met you. I just thought you were interesting.
Yeah. Look how that turned out. We are interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet. With that, oh, when she says, she grasps your hands. You do you. You don't have to follow my ideals or follow someone else's. You do what you feel comfortable with. And with that, she kisses the back of your hands and gives them, puts them to your chest.
Whose hands? Mine?
No Thrud's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to properly use it, honestly. And before I use it, I want to know what's corrupting it. So
By the way,
that's
Thrud, you don't know it's corrupting. That's a term I've been doing for meta. You don't know it's corrupting. You don't feel like
okay.
corrupting. It's just for meta purposes and saying it out, saying it personal. I've been doing that for meta, not for in-game. You just think it's like standard mark, like this could
I
possibly
thought
be.
I.
It's acting different. Yes, it's acting different than how from Happy's mark usually acts, but it's when it was starting to activate, it was acting different, like it was hurting you, but you don't think it's corrupted, I believe, but I'm not.
I remember me having a talk with Kai and everything
Before, like, he was like sucking up my blood.
I might be misremembering stuff. The one thing I do know is you've been going through. I think through was probably point together that it's probably been corrupted, but you don't know by what. Yeah. Just take back everything I said. I thought I was doing stuff. Don't worry. Keep your mind to mine.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Will you be staying here for any longer, Lilith?
Well, possibly. It depends. But I took a early vacation.
Well, how long do you have left to be here? I mean,
Probably I didn't arrive at midnight, did I? Probably until next dawn, but I'll probably be leaving around midnight or sooner, so I can go to Ashkavar and see Kill.
You should totally go see him. And your kid, of course.
She smiles at that. But Cora, you said you wanted to go shopping with Suit? You better go shop before it becomes dinner time. Cora stands up and joins you guys.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, with that, we're going to travel to Waymore. It takes about 30 minutes to travel.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Did we see the letter on the
No,
door?
you got me. Actually, no. Actually, no. You
May I
guys
try to make a pathetic perception check?
You can.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh!
That's good.
Not even bad.
Chris was at the door. You notice Chris at the door, open the door, pick something up, close the door.
Sorry. Wait, she closed the door on us?
No, you notice when your guys conversating with Lilith that Chris opened up the door to the main door, looked down, picked something up, closed the door again.
Is Cooksa around us right now? Like, close? Oh no, there she is right there. Cooksa!
Yes, Master Pete?
Hey, I saw you pick something up earlier at the front door. What was that?
A letter from Master Malachi.
Hi?
Yes.
I wrote the letter. Have you read it yet?
No, I was going to save it for later. But since you guys are here, we can read it now, if you want to.
Can I see the letter?
She hands you the letter. What does the letter look like?
Just simple in plain like yellow tarnished parchment wrapping. Just a simple.
Is it at
envelope.
least in an envelope?
Yeah, it's in an envelope.
Okay.
He's not that cheap. He's not that cheap. Okay.
What
He's
what-
cheap,
say-
not that cheap.
Does he have a wax seal or no?
Yeah, there is a wax seal on it.
Is there...
It's just an extremely beautifully crafted V with like elven vines wrapping around it and runes inscribing in a circle. Not magical, it's just part of the seal.
It's a very nice looking seal. Alright. Why? I'm gonna look at is Happy Suit there?
Happy... where would Happy be?
Yeah. I'm like waiting there to see them out.
Okay. Didn't Kai say he was just going out for a walk?
Yeah, I guess that's what he said.
Huh. Well, why did he have to leave a letter behind? And I'm just gonna go ahead and open the seal and read the letter.
It simply reads, "Dear party, I'm going out to Belwick for all of you to tie up loose ends and set up camp. See you all later. Sincerely, SKV."
Sounds like someone else we knew. and I kind of rib a core for a second.
Yes, it does.
So this is like just like a common thing among you guys, like folks just leaving out on their own, not even saying, giving us a goodbye or anything like that.
He said he was going for a walk. Right?
Yes. Yeah, that's what he
Yes.
said. Apparently a long walk.
Fuck, I don't know. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Let's
Could he-
not stress about that now.
Just not have stated what he was going to do.
I think he thought we were gonna stop him, which I definitely was going to. I definitely would have. But if this is his choice, then he is a grown-ass man. He can make these choices.
Okay.
I mean, I get that.
But-
I'm not mad at that. I'm. Why couldn't he just tell us? Why do you have to lie to our faces and just leave a letter behind?
And he's going alone.
To Belwick. Yes. The place that you guys told me that are somewhat quite racist.
Even the journey there could be dangerous.
Fuck. Shit.
I don't know. Should we try and find him? Catch him?
Just let him go.
Yeah. Honestly, if he wanted to go alone, so
He could be in danger though.
He'll just end up back here. It's
let's
fine.
just let him go. We'll beat the fuck out of him later for this. Sound like a plan?
Oh,
Well, if he
I am
does
totally down
die-
for that.
Crick speaks up. Well, if he does die, his coffin's downstairs. You would need to return to it.
If he does come back, if he comes back while you guys are gone, I will hold him here until y'all come back, so we can beat the fuck out of him. How about that?
Okay.
Sounds like a great plan. As I'm saying that, I'm gonna sort of crumple the envelope and the letter in my hand.
Hmm.
Actually, can I have that letter?
Huh? Oh! Oh, my bad. Sorry. Here you go.
Flashes out on his knee.
I'm gonna start a collection of I'm leaving letters.
Wait, what? Oh, you have a collection of these?
I'm starting one. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So I guess you guys should just go head out shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap though, like for real.
Okay.
I'm
Enjoy your
exhausted.
rest.
Yeah, take care, Happy.
I'll try.
Okay. I want this. Where you guys travel to Waymore. I need to get better music for Waymore. That's gonna be loud. Watch out.
Watch out.
I was meaning for stream because if someone can tell me what this is, you'll be so nice. You'll be a great person to me.
Wait! Isn't this?
I can't hear it, so sorry.
One sec.
Can we make that louder?
I'll make it louder. Give me one bit.
I don't understand like what the real funny.
That's Witcher. That's Witcher. That's isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But with
Novigard.
yes,
Novigrad. Novigard.
Novigard.
If I didn't get a 30-second ad for Geico, I would have guessed.
If you guys want to be my friend, this is actually Witcher is one of my favorite games. I love Witcher.
That's one of my favorites too.
But you guys traveled.
Oh my god, I remember playing so many Gwent games to this song too.
Mm-hmm. But you guys come into Waymore. And where are you guys?
If you don't mind, I do need to go to the Warforged here.
It's just so you know, it's not called the Warforge.
What is it? I need to write this down because I thought I had it in my Google Doc, but it's not.
It's called the War Merchant. The War Merchant. I believe. I am second guessing myself. Yeah, the War Merchant. Make sure you have that in your notes.
Got it. Got it. Here.
That's that. I'm toying with audio. But let me get a drink real quick. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Alright. You guys enter way more. Through, you want Brutus to carry you around to the War Merchant. And Cora will be following you.
Along with Pete, who said he wanted to see it.
I'm right behind you. While I'm walking behind you, I'm just gonna take a look around, enjoy the scenery. I've never been to this part of town before, I believe.
Okay. You guys do know the location, so it's not. I'm not going to be rolling for things. But you actually roll me a perception check real quick.
Wait, me? Oh boy.
Anyone. If you guys are also trying to find the library.
Perception?
Perception. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, yeah, I love seeing that.
Oh my god. Well, at least one of us
Damn.
likes it.
Damn. Pete has no eyes.
Literally, I'm blind, man. I'm literally blind.
Okay. This is how it's going to work out. Through you walk around, and you do see a massive building with a rounded. You see a tall, about 3-story building with a rounded roof and stairs leading up to a double doorway, and you can possibly take that this is the library.
Okay.
Pete, where's Thrud? Where's Brutus? Wait, Cora? Wait,
Everybody's missing.
what part of
Wait,
town
where
am
did
I?
he go?
What part of town am I in?
Where am I?
We need somebody help. Just
I
anybody
need an
help.
adult. I need an adult.
You are lost in Waymore. And Thrud, you notice that Pete's not
Ooh,
with
he's
you
candy.
guys.
Is Karma with me?
Yeah.
Karma, do you know what Pete is?
Mm-mm.
May you do me a favor and kindly search for him?
Alright, will do.
Wait. Do you know where the war merchant is?
Hmm?
The war merchant. The lady we got the hammer from. We talked to the hammer from. Fuck. We talked about with the hammer.
Uh-uh.
Okay, so, how's about I take you to that place so you know where it is, and then you go find Pete.
Okay. Alright, will do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, you travel to the... So I can make sure my names are correct. The Ash Healthing, wait, where is that? It takes you about 30 minutes to get on the other side of the city. It'll The war merchant is the Ash Health farthing. And Pete, roll me
he's camping.
survival. Roll me survival.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, that's not too bad.
You stumble your way across into what looks to be water. And it looks like there's a small dock, but not like for gigantic ships, more for like easy rowing boats.
Does it look like a river or sea or like?
From your estimation, you are probably in the dock ward. And but we're going to go back to Thrud. Unless Pete has something that he wants to do.
I mean, I'm taking a look around. All I see is ships. Do I see anyone?
You see a dock and a couple. You do see some people working around the docks.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to one of them. Hey there, friend!
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, sorry about that. I'm new to town and I'm kind of lost. Where am I right now?
Well, you're in the dock ward for sure.
Dock ward. Huh. Okay. It's really cool, actually. Which way was Drew going again? Was it the library or was it the wall merchant? Which one were we going to first?
Which one do you think you're going first?
Hey, guys, you happen to know where the wall merchant is, do you?
Yeah, that's in the Ash Health farthing.
Acheld. Could you repeat that?
Ash Health farthing.
Oh, okay. And where is that? Can you point me in that direction? How do I get there?
Northeast.
Okay. Great, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. Here, and I'm gonna flick a silver coin towards him.
He doesn't look. He starts walking. He doesn't look back. Catches the gold point. Catches the
Silver
gold
coin.
silver coin, and walks back carrying a bag of what you can possibly assume as wheat.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start walking northeast then.
All right.
Or in the direction best towards northeast.
All right. Thrud. Actually, I'll roll it. Don't worry. Okay. Thrud, you make it to the war merchant without concern.
Okay. Is it a crowded day today, or?
By your understanding, not really.
Okay.
It's not really a crowded day, but it's still, there's some people walking around. But what you doing?
Now that we're at the war merchant, Karma?
Yeah?
Okay, so do you see this place right here?
Yes.
This is the war merchant.
Yes.
Do you believe you can guide Pizza here
Yeah.
if you find him?
Yeah.
Okay, just go do that now. Be safe.
Alright. Flies off. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside the war merchant with Brutus and Cora.
You go inside. You still see the elvish woman. Oh, Oh, you guys came back. Oh, you guys came back. Is there anything you would like to purchase this time?
I would just like to put another down payment on the hammer.
Well, you already have 300. How much would you like?
Honestly, let's go ahead and put another 300 down.
All right, another 300. So 600 in total.
Yep.
All right. But do remember, if someone pays it before you, it's theirs.
That is true. I'll keep that in mind.
Brutus looks at the hammer. Okay, that's not bad. Pretty nice hammer. Pretty nice. Yeah. Why did my voice just crack? Okay. I'm sorry about that. Well, it's pretty nice hammer, but you think you can pay for this?
It only needs 1,000 more gold. I do need help on it, if I may be completely honest with you.
Wasn't it much more expensive than
It's
that?
much more expensive. It's 16,000 gold.
16,000?
Yes, 16,000.
I'm over here thinking that it's... I have to do fucking math in my head.
It was okay. I think you're thinking about if it was in platinum. If it was in platinum, it would be 1,600. But in gold, it's 16,000.
That's...
I'm just remembering. I'm just telling you that because that is a big payment.
I'm aware. Well, to be honest with you, after the down payment I've made, it's roughly more than 1,500 right now. 15,000.
Through this, gently taps your leg and says, "I don't think you're going to get it anytime soon. Better use that money on something useful, not getting it now."
That's true.
Because you don't know if you need to get a little bit pick me up with the potions. Or get a little bit better armor, even though it might not be worth it. It's up to you though.
I want this hammer. I need this hammer. In fact, we've been planning on selling the wine that we have. That's very expensive in order to pay for it.
To me, it doesn't look like any much than just standard hammer of just a little bit of increase of power. And I don't think you'll probably get the additional benefits it gives if you don't have the right materials for it.
That's absolutely true, but if, let's say, if I stop doing this and then a sudden somebody does come by and buy it, and I end up miraculously finding what I need, and it's gone, the last piece, I won't really know where to begin.
Well, I can tell you already, it's kind of fishy that this person has it. Selling it off.
Can I
Brutus, can you bend me down a bit to it?
He lowers you down towards it.
Ma'am, may I pick it up?
Yes, you can. Let me take out display. She removes it out display. You pick it up. It feels like a standard hammer, but you don't know exactly if it is a standard hammer because you do feel like you need to attune to it to get some of the properties from it.
May I roll Arcana? Arcana.
Yes, you can.
Okay. God damn it. Why would that take so long?
It's hard to read. There's a lot of runes, but it's not. The runes are a little bit more more old than what you know. But it's hard to tell if it is magical. You know it's magical from just picking it up, but you can't tell of what properties it would fully give you.
Okay. But
Continue.
go on. No,
No.
go on.
You players go first, then the DM. You continue.
You're correct. It's a bit fishy, but strange things tend to happen.
But who knows? It might be just a random chance that she's selling it.
I want to, and plan on making the most of this opportunity, if I may be honest.
But do you actually see yourself walking out of it with it? Walking
Yes.
out with it. Alright. Do you think I got fond of my great axe? When I first got it? Nope. I was using great swords, to be honest, before I got my axe.
How'd you get your axe?
Happenstance.
But for right now, just let's say this is my happenstance.
Mm-hmm. He's agreeing with you. He's just... You can tell he's not certain on something.
I completely understand if you're skeptical about the price, or the fact that it's here.
No, the price
Or
makes
if
sense.
it's-
The price absolutely makes sense. It's just why it's here. That's what's interesting to me.
Honestly, I am the same way. I can't really explain it, but I don't think I'm going to rack my brain day and night to figure it out. I'm just going to, well, get it.
At this point, Pete opens up the door.
I found you guys. Woo!
Hey, Pete.
Oh, you know it. I went on a whole adventure. My goodness.
You see a cat
Oh.
is on his back, scratching him.
Get off me! Get off! Oh, you little bastard! Well, can I grab the cat?
Yeah, it's just what it looks like is it is a black and white cat. A suit. I can't remember their actual name, but it looks like a suit. If you guys know what those
Tuxedo cat.
Yeah, tuxedo cats. That's what it looks like. Actually, make a dexterity check. No, make a grapple.
What is that?
You have to do your athletics. Roll your athletics. It's basically
Roll my
athletics.
athletics.
Okay, you easily grab the cat. They rolled a 5 in their acrobatics.
If you want to see the Emmett over here.
What? One second. I'm gonna grab the cat. You little rascal. This little rascal has been on me for the past mile. Get going now. Get going now. I'm gonna chuck him lightly onto the floor.
Cat flips over and lands on his feet. Lands on the feet. Runs away.
Good thing I was wearing my coat. Otherwise, that would have left a mark. Anyway, oh, the hammer. Yes. Do I see the merchant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello there. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name's Pete Franklin. And you are?
Lane. No, lied. Lied.
Lie. You know,
Lied.
just real quickly, what does lie look like again?
She is a woman. She is a woman elf, a female elf. I need my. Give me a bit to go to my notes. It's she is a very poised and very elegant looking. I believe, yeah. Not important. I'm just double checking my notes because I have so many NPCs for you guys. Why? But yeah, she is what looks to be fine and poised. Hello there. Welcome
Nice to
to
meet
the
you,
merchant. To the word war merchant.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a look around. What do I see?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Okay. With that investigation of 26, got a 19 on that. Wow. You do see some fine weapons. Most of them are +1 or even greater. There are some standard +1 darts, a +1 javelin, actually masterwork, we can just say call it a masterwork. Darts, javelins, quarterstaff, a war pick, and some +3 arrows. A couple bundles of +3 arrows. A very fine arrow of the arrow is basically, from you can tell, it's just a single arrow, and it's an arrow of slaying. You do see the hammer, it's very fine, and then the sword, a short sword of vengeance.
My word. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
1 sec.
Did you?
You also notice some of the weapons have engravings. Like, they are engraved with initials of sorts. But you immediately, with thinking that, oh, that's probably just the worksman of it, or the craftsman, you already see, like, there's a craftsman mark on them as well. It's just small engravings.
My word, you have quite an amazing stock here.
Yes, I do. I would like to make sure that some of the high-end payers can pay for what they get.
I see. I can definitely see that. In fact, I see some of the equipment that you have here have engravings on them. Did you craft these yourself, or did someone else do them?
No, I didn't craft these. A lot of adventurers come by and sell off their weapons to me to get a little bit more cash, or if they can't use them anymore.
May I insight check her?
Roll insight.
Alright.
Okay. When you pump the question, her eye twitches slightly.
I see. That's too bad. You see, I'm also somewhat of a craftsman. I focus more on armor, really, but still, I would have loved to know. I would have loved to meet the person who crafted these. These are amazing.
I don't know the sources of the craftsmen. I just know that some ventures gave them to me and didn't really give me much detail of them.
Alright, that's fine. I understand. Thank you. In
Are
any
you
case,
sure you don't
I'm
wanna buy it?
I'm one of her companions here. So yeah, no, I came to visit because she told me about your place and I wanted to check it out.
Oh, I'm finally getting some more popular with the adventurers. It's been a while since
Well, I
the
mean-
adventurer did come and purchase items. They usually sell them off.
Well, you're in luck because I am new to town as well. I've only just recently moved in as well.
Well, would you like to buy something from my stock then?
Just let me take a look around first, and let me consider it. And I'm gonna walk towards Strood to see the hammer.
Okay. You go and look at the hammer.
Is this what you were talking about, Drew?
Yes, this is what I was talking about.
Ah, this looks quite good too. Can I hold this?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. She removes it from the display case.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Just a goblin holding a big ass maul. May I? I would like to investigate it for magical effects ish kind of. So I guess that's
Are you
Arcana.
investigating or no? You have to do Arcana for that.
Yeah, I believe that's an Arcana check.
Yeah, that's an
not
Arcana.
Lulu. Okay.
Show me that. Okay, 19. It is extremely magical, but it feels like it's not complete yet. It feels like there's that the weave that it's connected to is not finished. It feels like there's other stuff that needs to be with it to get the full effect.
This is an amazing weapon. What is this called? Do you know what this is called? Light.
It is the Hammer of Thunderbolts.
What are thunderbolts? I can tell that this hammer is cut above the rest, but it seems to be. I don't know. It feels like it's missing something.
Yes, yeah, it needs a collection of sorts.
Oh,
What happened?
Who just got shot?
Is everything okay?
That did not sound good.
Was
It's
it
me.
through? Wait, who was it?
I think that was screwed.
Are you okay?
Through?
Alright, she's
something.
typing. She's
She's either
typing.
typing something or something dropped on the keyboard.
Sorry, one
Oh,
sec. Alright, she's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Wow, that took me off guard.
That
Is
was
that,
loud.
that sounded like a gunshot. Like,
I
seriously.
I knew exactly. It sounded like something fell, and I'm like, did someone just pass out on me?
Depending on where you are in the country, that was either a gunshot, a firework, or something dropped.
I thought
Or
someone
just
passed.
your average Florida resident.
I just thought someone passed it out on, like, hit their desk on the head, passed out. I would be so sad if that happened. Guy, I mean,
where were we, Draco?
Jacob, you're not Jay. Jay hasn't been part of the campaign yet.
Whoa, spoilers!
I am Cora's brother. Surprise.
the champion of
No way.
the champion of Lilith.
Another vampire.
Happy knows what Jay looks like. That's what I'm just saying.
Have you seen?
You,
I guess I've heard a description.
yeah, you heard a description. You don't get art yet.
It's like, have I seen that? I don't think so.
No, no art for Jay yet. But let's continue. Unless you're talking to Thrud. If you're talking to Thrud, let's wait for Thrud.
I was asking. I mentioned how it felt like I was missing something.
Yeah. Well, it is some magical objects need a couple, like how a sending stone needs a pair. It can't work properly without it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It feels. You wouldn't happen to know what the piece is missing is, would you? Pieces.
The stories of the legendary Hammer of Thunderbolts usually say you need a build of giant, hill giant, I believe. I'm double checking as my notes. It's not like I have that eye up at them all the time.
It would be also be cool if like just the merchant just didn't know fully what it needed.
Yeah. But it does need a belt and some gauntlets. Don't know exactly which ones.
I'm surprised you got this. You told me an adventurer sold you this. I'm surprised he was willing to part with this.
Yeah. He didn't have the complete set either, and it would be better to have a +3 than a +1. I mean, a more and powerful weapon than a masterwork weapon. If you don't have a full set, why you keep all of it?
It's true. You make a good point. How much is this? How much are you selling this for?
The base price for it is about 16,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
I know, it's a little bit expensive, but you can't just sell a legendary weapon to the public without making sure they don't have the set on hand.
No, I know. I understand. Yes, this weapon is rare and special after all.
Mm-hmm. So
Thank you. I'm going to try and put it back. Yes.
you put it back onto the pedestal. She puts the glass around it. Is that everything you would like to see?
Action, darts, javelins, arrows, arrow slaying, short sword of vengeance, and some engravings with initials. I'm just gonna take a quick win. Well, here's the thing. Since I'm with a group, I can't actually do that. So never mind. Who's there again? It was Druidus and Cora.
Yeah, Cora is there too.
Alright. Take that. Druidus, what do you think of this weapon?
Well, it's odd for being in a market, to be honest.
Right? I thought so too.
But it's understandable if someone does sell it, if they don't have what it requires of it. Seriously. What's the difference between having a weapon that's master made or having something that's greater? It's the ability to deal more, the ability to actually use it properly and be able to deal more to your target. So it's understandable why they sold it. And to be honest, it makes sense to get around about half of 16,000, but I don't know.
Hello?
You're back?
Welcome back, Drew.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
I was killing something.
Okay. So
Okay.
you turns around, snipes the cat that was on your back, Pete.
It ran off, didn't it? No.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't want it to die.
I didn't think that my mic was on.
We heard a
I-
bang.
I
Yeah, we
thought
heard
your
that.
mic fell or something.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I
It,
thought
it
you-
was just my hand.
Okay.
The fucking the biblical smack.
But let's continue. What were you saying, Pete?
No, I was talking to talking to Brutus about his opinions on the hammer.
Yeah. And
Oh,
he-
well, you're in luck. You're in luck, Drew. I can confidently say that this weapon is legendary, somewhat legendary. It is a real deal, just like you hoped.
Okay. Thanks. We should definitely look around for, well, people who are interested in having or said collecting wine.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Live, are you perhaps in the market for wine?
not my. I'm not a part of that business.
Do you know anyone that could be or
You
would
could
be?
probably find someone over in the merchants area. In the market.
Okay. Do you know of any? Well, the type of wine we're carrying is very expensive.
Very rare, too. I believe it.
It came from the Shadow Realm to the Feywilds.
I don't know anything. I don't deal with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Go
Are
down.
You, are you personally? Are you personally interested in wine? for
Not
pleasure.
really.
Hmm.
I'm more of a tea person.
Ah, I see.
Cora, do you know anyone? You've been in here before.
Possibly, but I don't know. Merchants usually try to keep up with what's commonly and good for the commoners, so I can't really tell you what's good or not.
Okay. Well, we could take a look.
So, are you guys going to leave the the war?
Yeah, now we are.
Okay, you guys are.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave.
You guys leave, and
Thanks
a figure.
again, Light. It's nice meeting you.
You leave, and a figure walks into the war merchant. A figure in black bumps into you. Bumps into you, Pete. Oh, I'm sorry. Walks in, and that's
Oh, no
where we're going.
worries, no worries.
And you close the door, and that's where we're going to end tonight's game. I hope our viewers enjoyed the show, and I can't wait to see you again. And I'm very interested of what's going to happen next game. I hope our players are too. But we love the chat, we love the viewers. See you next time.